What you are about to witness is not just a repair. It's a journey from decay to destiny. Within this shell of rust lies a hidden power, a dormant heart waiting to be revived. Every layer of grime holds a forgotten story, a potential waiting to be unleashed. This transformation requires more than just tools. It demands a vision to see the masterpiece in the ruin. Stay with us as we uncover the astonishing art of mechanical resurrection. The process begins with a careful deconstruction, an autopsy of a machine lost to time. Each component is methodically removed, a piece of a forgotten puzzle. With fire and force, the stubborn layers of the past are stripped away. A glimpse of the original metal appears, a promise of what's to come. The heart of the machine is slowly, systematically unveiled. Even the smallest parts are given individual attention and care. The dismantling continues, revealing the intricate inner workings. A methodical process ensuring no piece is overlooked in this journey of restoration. Precision is key as the final elements of the core are separated. The deconstruction pushes forward, each step a testament to patience. Soon, all that will remain are the core components, ready for their rebirth. The old lifeblood, now a dark, viscous memory, is drained away completely. With the last piece removed, the machine is fully exposed. The internal gears tell a tale of immense wear and long neglect. The final stage of disassembly reveals the true challenge that lies ahead. Now, the true restoration begins, starting with the smallest of gears. Each part, now isolated, is ready for its transformation. The workspace is cleared, sweeping away the debris of the past. Sparks fly as the cylinder head is reborn, its surface scoured clean of corrosion. The purification continues, with even the exhaust pipe being renewed. When a part is beyond repair, a new one must be forged from scratch. Raw metal is cut and shaped with precision, a testament to true craftsmanship. Each angle and cut must be perfect, as a new component takes form. The edges are smoothed and finished, preparing it to join the whole. Through the fire of the welder, disparate pieces become one. The new weld is ground down, seamlessly blending old and new. Force and precision are used to assemble the newly crafted parts. The fabrication process continues, building strength and structure. Every surface of the new creation is painstakingly perfected. The remaining original parts also undergo a deep, abrasive cleansing. Then, a chemical bath washes away the final remnants of grime. The components are submerged, undergoing a final purification. This is a meticulous process, ensuring every crevice is pristine. No imperfection is allowed to remain. On the path to renewal, the parts are now ready for the next stage of their incredible transformation. With a soft brush, the most delicate components are carefully cleaned by hand. This gentle approach protects the intricate details of the carburetor. Once clean, the workspace is wiped down, preparing for the next task. Even plastic is not beyond saving. A crack in the fuel tank is prepped for mending. With controlled heat, the fissure is welded shut, making the tank whole once more. The plastic repair is a slow, methodical process, ensuring a perfect, leak-proof seal. The collection of restored parts lie in wait, a palette of metal ready for color. Now, the rebirth is sealed with paint, a new skin, vibrant and resilient. A brilliant blue is applied, a promise of a new beginning. The transformation is complete, a vibrant collection reborn from rust. Finally, the reassembly begins, a symphony of precision. Each restored piece is carefully guided back into its rightful place. The intricate dance of gears and shafts forms the engine's core. A sealing agent is applied, ensuring the new heart is perfectly enclosed. With decisive force, the main bearing is set into the housing. The engine, once a forgotten relic, is now nearly whole again. The smaller, delicate components are installed with focus and care. The puzzle is coming together, a testament to unwavering dedication. And there it is, no longer a piece of junk, but a work of mechanical art. The completed core stands as a symbol of profound transformation. The final assembly brings the engine's new identity to life. A vibrant orange cap adds a touch of personality, secured with precision. The spark plug, the very component that will breathe fire into the machine, is installed. Control levers are fitted, the reins for the power that's been awakened. The air filter housing is mounted, allowing the engine to breathe clean air. The pull start mechanism, the engine's ignition, is powerfully secured into place. The exterior components are now all in place, creating a sleek and powerful look. A final, brilliant blue shroud completes the aesthetic, a masterpiece of color and form. The delicate work continues on the starter assembly, a critical part of the system. The brand name is proudly displayed, a signature on this work of restorative art. The intricate wiring of the starter is connected with practiced ease. The tools of creation lay at rest, their part in this story now complete. A final adjustment is made, a small tweak to ensure perfection. Each bolt is tightened with care, securing the engine for its new life. The last of the external parts are meticulously attached. The restored carburetor is mounted, ready to deliver the perfect fuel mixture. The gleaming exhaust system is fitted into place. The finished engine stands ready, a stunning fusion of color and power. The bright red fuel tank is installed, the final piece of the visual puzzle. The artist looks upon his creation with a quiet sense of accomplishment. The engine receives its lifeblood, fresh, clean oil, to power its first run. Next, the fuel tank is filled, preparing for the moment of ignition. The cap is secured, sealing the vibrant machine. A final, proud inspection of the engine, now a testament to what is possible. The contrast is astonishing, from decay and ruin to dynamic rebirth. But let us remember the beginning of the journey, with another relic waiting for its chance. The familiar process of careful deconstruction begins once more, peeling back the layers of heavy corrosion and hardened grime. The state of the exhaust reveals the long years of neglect this engine faced. Probing deeper, the inner mechanisms are systematically disassembled. The engine's cover is removed, offering a look at the core within. The cooling fan, caked in dirt, is carefully extracted. The clutch assembly is revealed, another component to be restored. Once again, the dark, exhausted oil is drained, a symbolic purging. The cleaning process starts, chipping away at the stubborn residue. Every surface must be returned to its original, pristine state. The power of the grinder aggressively strips The rust from the cylinder head no trace of the old decay is permitted to remain. The intricate fins of the engine block are cleaned with meticulous care. From forgotten junk to a shining beacon of potential, the transformation is a sight to behold. The journey begins again, this time with a fuel cap, its red paint peeling like old memories. The loose flakes of the past are carefully scraped away. A high-pressure wash blasts away decades of decay, a powerful baptism for the metal. The cap is then polished, its surface returning to a brilliant shine. Where the metal has failed, the flame of the welder makes it whole again. This act of creation mends the holes, healing the wounds of time. It's a delicate dance of heat and metal, requiring immense skill and focus. Other components are ground down, their surfaces smoothed for a new beginning. A new part is secured, the first step in the reassembly. Now, a coat of silver armor is applied, protecting the engine for its future. Every restored piece receives this protective layer, unifying them in a gleaming finish. The fuel cap receives its final coat, a vibrant, fiery red. The reassembly is an intricate process, as the crankshaft is guided into place. The main bearing is seated, a critical component for smooth operation. Piece by piece, the internal heart of the machine is meticulously reconstructed. The precision of a surgeon is required. For this mechanical transplant, a new gasket provides a perfect seal, a promise of efficiency and power. The engine block is sealed, its gleaming new form nearly complete. The final external components are attached with focused care. The restoration is finished, a masterpiece, resurrected from ruin. On the workbench, another life begins, with the careful placement of the first piece. The cylinder head, with its cooling fins, is settled into its new home. A power tool delivers the precise torque needed to secure the engine's core. The black metal shroud is aligned, a protective layer for the mechanics within. The cooling system housing is prepared, an essential element for the engine's health. A bold blue cover is presented, ready to give the machine its new identity. Once attached, the engine's transformation is both functional and aesthetic. The throttle control, a flash of red, is installed with a steady hand. Each small part adds to the complexity and capability of the final product. The pull start housing, the key to ignition, is carefully fitted. With everything in place, the craftsman gives a final check of his handiwork. The exhaust muffler is screwed on, ready to dampen the engine's roar. Deep within the core, the crankshaft is expertly maneuvered into position. The ignition coil is mounted, prepared to send a spark of life. With the final piece of the housing attached, the engine is now whole. A transparent fuel filter is added, a window into the flow of energy. The complete engine is a testament to skill, a perfect fusion of old and new. The fuel control valve is attached, one of the last steps before testing. A final look of satisfaction at a job well done, a machine reborn and ready to work. The engine is filled with fresh oil, its mechanical heart ready to beat. The next great challenge awaits, a generator silenced and rusted by time. Its electrical soul is the first to be examined, a tangled web of corroded connections. The control panel is stripped bare, its components set aside for inspection. Every part of the electrical system is carefully dismantled and cataloged. Even the most stubborn, rusted bolts cannot resist the power of modern tools. The generator's engine is lifted free, revealing the extent of the decay. The carburetor, the lungs of the engine, is meticulously taken apart. The ignition system is disconnected, its wires brittle from age. A long screwdriver probes deep, loosening parts hidden from view. The cylinder head cover is removed, offering a glimpse at the engine's core. The valves are exposed, their condition telling a story of hard use. The exhaust manifold is unbolted, freeing another piece of the puzzle. Pliers are used to gently free the smaller, more delicate components. A worn-down part is discovered, a clear culprit in the engine's failure. Each disassembled piece holds a clue to the machine's long and difficult life. The exposed generator core reveals a complex system in need of serious repair. The wiring is inspected, a roadmap for the electrical restoration to come. The disassembly continues, leaving no part untouched. The deeper the exploration goes, the more profound the required restoration becomes. With the last part removed, the engine is but a collection of pieces ready for renewal. Here, the damage is severe. A cracked engine block presents the ultimate test of skill. With fire and force, the metal is reshaped, scarred surfaces ground smooth for a new life. The parts are then cleansed, baptized in water to wash away the past. A fresh coat of silver paint is applied, a symbol of purity and rebirth. Each restored piece receives this new skin, unifying them for the assembly to come. To replace a ruined part, a new one is born. From raw sheet metal and precise measurements, it is bent and hammered into shape, a demonstration of pure craftsmanship. Markings are made a perfect blueprint for the holes and openings it will need. A drill press creates flawless holes, ensuring a perfect fit during assembly. More complex shapes are cut, each movement guided by a steady hand. Even existing parts are refined and perfected, ensuring optimal performance. The intricate process of reassembly begins, starting with the internal gears. The piston is carefully guided into the cylinder, the very heart of the engine's power. The crankshaft follows, ready to translate combustion into motion. The oil pump is installed, a critical part of the engine's circulatory system. The engine block is sealed, its core now fully rebuilt and secure. The flywheel is attached, its weight essential for smooth rotation. The freshly restored cylinder head is lowered into place. Finally, the valves are set, the gatekeepers of the engine's breath. The engine block, once broken and discarded, now stands complete, a shining monument to skill. This time, a scooter engine arrives, another story of revival waiting to be told. Delicate components, like this vibrant orange part, are carefully guided into place. A flash of red signals another chapter in the rebuild. As the starter motor is secured, the engine's fan is set, ready to cool the machine once it roars to life. A fine adjustment ensures perfect alignment, a crucial step for a balanced engine. The iconic red housing is installed, giving the engine its signature look. Each small piece joins in a chorus of precision. Completing the mechanical puzzle, the carburetor is mounted, perfectly restored to deliver fuel and air. The starter system is finalized, a small but vital part of the whole. Premium oil is added, the final preparation before its first breath. But the work isn't over. The generator's stator coil needs attention. A careful cleaning with the specialized solvent restores its electrical conductivity. The magnetic rotor is carefully reinstalled, its alignment critical for generating a current. The complex wiring is reconnected, bringing the electrical heart back to life. Each connection is meticulously checked, ensuring a reliable flow of power. The final parts of the generator assembly are secured into place. The entire alternator unit is now restored, ready to be rejoined with the engine. The last wires are connected, uniting the mechanical and electrical systems. The hands of the master display their intimate knowledge, ensuring every detail is perfect. The engine is whole once more, a complete system reborn from neglect. The final project, the restored generator engine, is ready to be housed. It is carefully mounted onto its newly painted and reinforced metal frame. The support systems are bolted on, preparing the generator for heavy use. The brilliant blue frame is fully assembled, a sturdy cradle for the power within. The generator is now securely nested, a perfect marriage of engine and chassis. The machine's nerve center, the control panel, begins to take shape. Each switch, socket, and meter is carefully installed. The complex wiring begins a delicate dance of connecting the machine's brain to its heart. Each wire is routed and secured with precision, a roadmap of electrical current. The completed control panel is installed, giving the machine its face and its function. The final bolts are tightened on the frame, securing the entire structure. Protective guards are added, ensuring safety alongside performance. The machine is given its fuel, the final step before the moment of truth. A custom nameplate is applied, the artist's signature on his masterpiece. DT Restorer, a name that stands for quality and the art of bringing machines back to life. The finished product stands proudly, a perfect fusion of power and artistry. A relic, once forgotten, is now reborn, ready to serve once more. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel, DT Restoration, for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to add this commentary. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their incredible channel. At the link in the description below,